Alright, welcome back to Volkoff Plays Hades 2 Early Access Edition. And we are on to session 13, 14, I don't know. I should probably figure out what session we're on before I start. But anyway, can at least get one run in tonight. We've got some new aspects to unlock on some of the weapons, so lots of choices to be made. And yeah, we'll go on from there, but it should be a good session tonight, so thanks as always for joining me.
The silver pool reacted to my spell. Grave Thirst activated. The aspects of the nocturnal arms. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin? Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known.
What secrets lie within? Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things. The tablet of peace showed you how to get here.
I have returned.
But I should show you the way. I'm dressed. Let's see you try that here.
Who else shall wield you?
That's step right there. Bit of a trick. You may continue.
Infinite possibilities. I see what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable.
Alright, let's go try on these trials here. See what happens.
I'll get you, Kronos.
Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Area clear.
saw what it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So come on back when you can, all right?
Here we go.
Short work.
You're here.
You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin. Excellent. To greater
So we're
victory.
going to take that ability from Athena, that boon that adds a deflector special. I'm interested to see how that goes.
A little birdie told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
That's a feeling there. Out of my sight. The Trident Sigil.
What's all this flotsam about Kronos abducting the three fates? Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Thank you, hidden spiderlings. I could make a run for it. To chaos. Hail, almighty chaos. Worth the risk.
You are unchanged,
forward.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Now. Total eclipse. Thus we are bound.
This should help. Clear. Okay.
It was always a tough choice. I'm a hammer stan, and probably to my detriment, I'm going to pick the hammer once again. But truthfully, I should probably pick the two boons right now. I'm just too stupid to know better. There it is right there. That could be super pivotal. We're obviously going a specials heavy build due to the chaos boom we got. This is going to make our specials further strengthened. So, and as a bonus, we're going to check off one of our fated choices here too. So that's always nice.
Feels even sturdier. What do we have in stock?
Old Carol must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
Thunderous power. Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now, I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? Here goes.
Breathe. That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. A subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
Cross
and strong. Although we've an eternity to hone our craft.
Some stardust. I did as Chaos asked.
Wait, what?
Return to Shadow now.
After such a simple
All
trial,
right.
surely you would attempt another.
That was straightforward. The Athena boon was extremely pivotal there.
Chaos trial.
Although
Check.
I don't think that one was too difficult to begin with, but nice little side detour there. Yeah, so let's make our
Either
way back
Chaos
to
has
the
an interest
weapons.
in my victory,
I think I'm going to
or
try one
perhaps
of the
I'm just
new
a bit of
weapon aspects
entertainment.
out on the next run, and I am thinking that we'll head back upstairs for another crack at it, perhaps with the mining tool in tow, as I think the priority now is to take a look at some of those aspects, get some of them unlocked, and figure out which ones work best for my playstyle.
Come here, you little bug.
Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. We're out too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime? Brother, you don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do.
Good evening. Chaos must have a greater plan for you.
How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right.
Hi. You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting, but you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back. Hail, Strife.
Same to you.
Here are the bones. Broker. Fair trade. May moonlight guide you. Where'd Nemesis go? During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Circe just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted.
Prepared for more?
Right. Take all the time you need.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
With this stardust, I could form an immutable bond with a beast that has affinity for me. What say the ashes? What say the Arcana? Good. There. The depths of the Silver Pool.
And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way?
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates
I say,
time
I'm
itself.
intrigued by these,
Its
the
surface
umbral
ever
torches
seems
here,
to
this
drain what
aspect,
light
so
and color dare
if I'm
linger
understanding
nearby.
this correctly, if I use my Omega
I can see
special, it
beneath that
should
surface now.
surround me with these casts, and every time my attacks hit those orbs, it's causing an additional blast. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this should be pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna stick with this weapon and see what we can do here. I did notice that we need bronze, and bronze is in the underworld. And I know I said we were gonna do an overworld run first, but maybe we do an underworld run just to grab some additional materials here.
What is the will of night?
I don't know. Then again, we got to go fight Eris in order to earn our testament on this night. So perhaps we go to the overworld.
The sash. Through Aphira. I will not fail.
You made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Well, I do love Breaker Sprint, but I think this time we're going to go with Wave Strike instead.
From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. In the name of Hades.
We go Epic Breaker Sprint.
The tides come in. Into Aphira.
A mortal-made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
This is my father. There's my target. Shades, you're free. One of those blasted signs. I can't.
Three's better than two, right?
Shall we head back, Homer?
Splendid was the princess in her fight.
What? All is possible.
That magic up could prove to be pretty pivotal for us. If you didn't notice, the detriments that we are playing on right now, one of them is that enemies have more health, but the other one is every boon that we take that's a rare or better, we're going to be priming some magic for the privilege of it. So right now we're priming 12 magic.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. All laid to rest.
Boy, I do love that sprint.
Circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady. But I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
I hate to do it because really, Wave Strike is serving us so well, but man, heroic rarity. Yeah. First.
This boon is worth the sacrifice. Transform.
Theratifera should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
I'm gonna go nimble limbs here.
Let's pick up the pace.
itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know. Behold.
Well, we didn't get Medio. Or Ultima, or whatever you want to call it. So, of our three choices... I might take the move, make everything move slower, because I'm really worried about fighting bosses here. I doubt that the bosses are going to be susceptible to being morphed. Just seems too good to be true, and I wasn't super impressed by Nightbloom last time I had hit. I haven't had phase shift yet to even try, so we'll see how it goes.
Phase shift.
Together we shine.
My light is yours.
What next? What's left of Aphira? Laughable. Couldn't do it. Shades, I release you. Hermes.
One way to go from there, right, Em? Well, let's see if we can't cut out a little travel time to your destination, hey?
Do something I've never done before and go after a bunch of extra magic this time.
Here, Bronze Pigs. Yes. Mine. More pylons are nearby.
surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Onward. Should be able to get out. It's Charon.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way. Until we meet again.
Heard you were in town. You could have had my friendship, couple my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
happy about that. I just could not get used to the combos there. I think in the hands of a better player, that would not be
ate me alive back
that wouldn't
there.
be a bad aspect to use, but just doesn't really fit my playstyle too well.
You ever faced the
The
Cyclops,
good
Freenos?
news is that we got the
No?
bronze we needed to make a couple more aspects.
You're back. Princess, officially, I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Good evening, Mixer.
Hey, you really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
Let's see.
Adequate. Grow and flourish.
So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
Regained your strength, I see.
Our cauldron. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. So mote it be. Oskion Katoski.
You've done it.
Jot it down. Power to create. This'll take a little while. Live and thrive. Focus.
I look like a...
Much deeper than it looks.
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up. Hey, come on, guys. Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander.
How about some real target practice? Me? Good. My vigil thus resumes.
Find more with this. For the realm. New night, new path. For the Silver Sisters.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Which suits you? Moon water.
Together we shine. Hold still. It's done.
Nothing lives in the city of Ephira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Something's different this time. Oh.
Dead coral? By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. they shall feel.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind. Such violence. Now, where was I with this?
The barrier's weakening.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the Underworld's rightful queen.
This fountain. Mother. Let's begin. Another pylon. Up there. Should put a dent into that barrier. My blades shine like the moon. Where else can we go? The time sign's back. Death to Kronos.
Switchy, that you're ready for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
The Forge of the Heavens. Smite them. There he is.
Kronos has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
Now to head back. Let's get the lay of the land. Pylon. Getting somewhere.
Hold on, sister.
You wretches are in for it now.
Sister.
You're in top form?
It's really true about the Fates. That Kronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Kronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance. Is yours. See you.
Finished here. Enough of this place. see that one, Tula? And caught. Tula never fails.
The bowman always takes his toll. That's just the way it is. The benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
Lord Charon set up shop. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Oh, great. Almost got me last time, but not quite. Come to finish the job. You wouldn't be the first to try. But I'm still here. And you don't see anybody else around, do you?
Finish what job? You're not my mark. I'd just as soon slip past you and be on my way. Except your blasted sense of smell and hearing are too good.
Why, thanks. And you know how I keep them top-notch like this, don't you? When you got gifts like these, you gotta put them to good use.
Lights out. In shadow I serve. In we go. Filthy here as ever. Which keepsake now? transform. Beg pardon?
Always grand whenever our Lord's Use decides to drop by unannounced and watch over my shoulder whilst I wear my forge. Even likes to point when my hammer up to strike. Well done, where to next?
Need I remind you, my good son, that this is not in fact your forge, but a facility that all of us may use? And I would use it now to benefit your distant cousin over there. Show me how to use this thing again.
They never learn. Let that be a lesson. Illumination. Transfer me. Denied. Ensnared.
I located something.
Some mandrake seeds.
Knucklebone. Onyx crystal, python scale. I knew you would arrive.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. Then you shall have it.
What have I done?
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Good seeing you again. The ship's helm. Hear me, on my authority. Excellent. Smite them. For me. Solid ground ahead.
No surprise that Stripe and Carnage recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
By her grace.
Hey, hey. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun.
I've made
looking
it.
good so far.
That's quite enough. You test my patience. Itos. Enough of this. My blades grow sharper still. The path of stars. The light of the moon. A fish is near. Tula, be my guest. No escape. You did it, Tula. bond renewed.
Coming right up. Special delivery.
Not a chance. Taking off. More status. They got through. You Drakens ought to choose wiser alliances.
Tempest, I accept this message. Thought these only grew below. Excellent stuff. Go on, Tula. Come on out. She makes it look easy.
You appear different than before. Another one of the Enchantress Circe's unconventional blessings, then. Are you certain that she's aiding you, not ridiculing you?
Madame Circe would never use her transformation magic for ridicule. This is a powerful incantation, merely with certain side effects.
Never use her magic for ridicule? That doesn't sound much like the Circe I recall. Perhaps she's learned to behave herself, though I am not convinced. Done. Our family's counting on us.
Observe nearby.
I see you. I can do this. My silver. Prometheus.
How can you hope to surpass me in such a wretched state? Perhaps if I were bound in chains and my liver half-eaten, this would have been more of an even match.
I'm not under the impression that you seek sporting competition here, Prometheus. Now let's get on with it.
A sporting competition? There must be a certain thrill in not knowing a battle's outcome before it occurs. Even outcomes as likely as this. Ready?
Visions of flame.
Combust. You wretched gods. could
It's
only
about damn time.
do my part.
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save, Agent of Change. You, God. I hate you all.
He's gone. For my brother.
That is a clear.
A feather.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please.
Having suppressed the fate-wrought curse confining her within the underworld, the Princess of the Dead is witness to the war that rages in the heavens and the earth. Her aim, to reach the mountain of the gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. We know for certain she arrives intact, but who can say what happens from that point? Most certainly not I. Not yet.
No! Return to Shadow now. Good enough.
All right, so I think with that, we're going to be pretty much done with the content other than, fleshing out the aspects and things of that nature. There's certainly tons of content left even before this game is officially released for us to go through. So next couple of sessions, I'm sure we'll be working on unlocking some more stuff. I'm going to call it a night at this point here for tonight anyway. When we come back next, we'll be looking at, again, doing some crafting. There's plenty of stuff left to unlock here, and we'll be working on that. So thanks for joining me as always, and we will see you next time.